It's best friend versus best friend, with Whoopi Goldberg's buddy Essence Nixon taking on Panorama City's #1 gamer, Sean Jones, in Gay Celebrities versus 90s Snack Food. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be? Welcome, everybody, to another juicy edition of the Trivia with Buds podcast. If you're listening to this show, it means that we've probably met in person, and I've told you that I have this thing, and I wanted you to listen to it. I may have forcibly made you subscribe to the podcast on your phone in front of me. That is one of my tactics to develop a fan base. And thank you so much for checking it out. I really am glad your ears are listening to my voice at this very moment. This is my weekly trivia show where I have two friends go head-to-head in trivia topics that they are good at, and this episode is a doozy. It is super funny, and usually I have, people from the industry, people that work in show business, actors, comedians, producers, things like that, but today it is just two lowly trivia players. They are very, very funny friends of mine, Essence Nixon and Sean Jones. You're going to love them, and they have amazing topics that they talk about that they're into, and we're going to do a bunch of trivia questions on gay celebrities and 90s snack food. But before we get to that, I did want to talk about some stuff I did over the weekend. I saw Logan, like everybody in the country and world, and man, was it a badass movie. One of the most violent, brutal movies I've ever seen. Lots of claws going through cheeks and faces and necks and arms and heads and things, but if you replaced all the claw fighting with like gunfighting, like in a Western, I think you'd be pretty even on the body count. A lot of people die in this movie, and the acting's superb. If you love Hugh Jackman, this is an awesome way to see him go out as Wolverine in all his glory. So make sure you see Logan. Highly, highly recommend Logan. I was up north with the wife for an overnight trip on Friday, and we stopped in Solvang, California, which is like a Dutch village, and it's where Hans Christian Andersen, I think, used to live or something. And they have all these mermaid statues because he created the Little Mermaid. And I thought, what better town to film a horror movie called Mermaid, but it's M-U-R, like murderous mermaid. So I pitched this movie to the wife, and we had a good laugh about it. And I think somebody should make it. It might not be me, but there's not a lot of water in Solvang, so maybe she gets around through fountains and kills people. Could be interesting. Could be fun. Could be the next Zombievers. You never know. Solvang in the Mermaid Murder movie. I have a fun announcement for people that like my stand-up comedy. I will be featuring at the Chicago Improv April 20th through the 22nd. That's one show Thursday, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday for a very funny comedian named Rodman. And that'll be a fun time in April. I haven't been home in almost a year, so that will be a very fun trip for me, and I'll be doing a ton of shows and a ton of podcasts with all my good time Chicago pals. So if you want to come see me, check out the Weekend with Rodman if you want to see me featuring. But this is the big news. I'm going to be headlining for the first time ever the Chicago Improv, my home club, on Sunday, April 23rd. Tickets are available on the Chicago Improv website, and you can check all my social media at Ryan Buds on everything for links on where to get tickets. I think they're only $15, and I may have some comps to give away to podcast listeners. So if you're listening to this and you really want to go to that show, send me an email, ryan@ryanbuds.com. I'll see what I can do. Otherwise, grab your tickets for just $15 on the Improv's website, improv.com. Click on Chicago and look for April 20th through the 23rd. I'll be headlining the 23rd at the Schaumburg Chicago Improv. Should be awesome. Without any further ado, you guys, thanks for listening to this intro. And if you like trivia, you are in for a very fun episode of topics that range from gay celebrities to 90s snack food. Here it is. This is a fun one. Here we go. Sitting here with two good friends of mine in a village called Panorama City, and I could not describe a town that I would not take a panoramic picture in more than this one. There are mountains. They're all mountains all around, but a lot of crummy-looking grocery stores.
He was
Yeah.
talking about the mountains of
And
trash.
ghost grocery
trash.
carts.
Oh my God, I
I
saw.
feel like that's the most utilized tool in the hood. Is a grocery cart.
I mean, it's transportable.
But this
Yeah.
this specific neighborhood's very nice. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
Well,
for
yeah,
having
this
us.
street is good. I got a good
Random.
street. I got a good street in a shit pile.
That is the voice of my good friend. He's wearing a shirt that says Gamer, Gaymer, and that
spell.
is Sean Jones. How you doing, Sean?
I'm doing well.
Sean, I
Ryan.
haven't seen you in maybe 9 months to a
Yeah,
year,
it's been
and
a
you look
while.
real thin, bro.
I have
You told me
heroin.
to stop drinking.
Oh no, sorry. No, yeah, no more drinking. But chilling, smoking weed, hanging
smoking.
out with my friends.
There you go. And took a big bong rip right before we started.
Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't offer me one. No big deal.
Oh no,
But
you can totally have some.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna ask. He was like, dude, you just
Sorry, I'm
asked
violently high right now.
There you go. Sitting right next to you is I'm going to say your best friend in the world, Essence
Yeah.
Yep.
Nixon. How you doing, Essence?
What's up, Ryan?
You guys are two friends of mine that I've known for the last, I'd say, 4 years.
Dude, it's been 4 years.
Been about 4
Can't believe
years.
it's
Been a
that
while.
long.
You guys used to play trivia with me at a place called Lee's, number 4.
First
Cocktails.
started.
That's right. When I first started, it was my first ongoing. I was there for almost 3.5 years.
It was horrible.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
You guys came every week to see
Yeah,
how
we
terrible
were.
it was.
I bought a
Right.
shirt.
You bought a shirt. That's pretty good. The gamer shirt we just talked about.
Yeah,
I
it was
sold
for
you
you.
that for
I
$40.
just
It was for
donated
you.
my Sharknado
Yeah, I
shirt.
made that one.
You donated your Sharknado shirt?
Yeah,
Did you
man.
really?
Yeah, I had to.
R.I.P.
You had to? What does that mean?
R.I.P. Because I was cleaning out. I had a bunch of. Dude, I had so many T-shirts,
Yeah.
and I had to get rid of the Sharknado.
Well, you have so many hats, too. People can't see it. You
Oh
guys were
my
both
God,
big fans of
Yeah,
hats.
we're
I love
hat
hats.
I don't think I've
people.
ever seen you without a hat, even for a second. What does it look like? Oh, it's just hair.
Yeah.
Just regular hair.
a head of hair.
There you go.
That's
Okay.
normal
Yeah,
human.
put that hat
We
back
both
on.
got the receding hairline too.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, Grandpa. Racism and receding hairlines.
We're
the
in your-
R's in my family.
We're in your dead grandpa's house, as
Yeah.
you mentioned.
It's pretty
and,
tight.
you
There's
said
a
you-
ghost, dude.
And there is.
Yeah.
there's
Is he a
totally
racist ghost? Does he only mess
That
with
would
you,
be
Essence?
That would be a good scary movie.
Yeah.
He
A
only messes-
racist ghost.
But he
only-
doesn't.
Only fucks with Essence.
But no, he only fucks with
Hey,
white
where's
people.
my
I think. I think he's like an old racist, like Native American ghost, because like he fucks with me all the time. I don't like him.
What does he do?
I literally was walking down the hallway and
Yeah.
I felt like I heard like right behind
Really?
me, like someone like running down the hallway.
Well, you do have two dogs. They greeted me in that same little pitter.
No,
patter.
dude, they
Not
when
them?
it's nighttime they sleep. They're dead. They're dead to the
Yeah.
world.
So you're alone in the house. You hear a little pat, pat, pat. You turn around, and then you hear the N word, and you're like, "That's my racist ghost."
Yeah.
That's him again.
Yep.
Nigga. Nigga would be pretty scary in like a boo voice. Nigga.
Oh God.
No.
That is the voice of Essence. Just to make it clear, it
I
was
am
not me
black.
or Sean. That was
No.
Essence. Sean, you are a big gamer, like your shirt says. What are some of the video games you're into right now? You told me this, by the way. You said this, and now I'm super excited. This was worth the drive over to Panorama City. You said you have 2 VR headsets for the PlayStation 4 that I could try out as soon as we're done.
All the games too.
Oh my God, I cannot wait. Resident Evil, Biohazard,
Yep.
super scary.
No, Biohazard's not out.
Isn't that what it's called? What's it
What's
called?
No,
the
Resident
Resident
Evil.
Oh,
Oh,
Resident
we
Evil
have the
7.
Yeah, we have the new Resident Evil. Yes.
Yes.
And
Isn't
there's
it called?
another
That
one,
is scary as balls.
The
It's-
roller coaster one's pretty good too.
Yeah,
There's
Rush
the
of
roller
Blood.
coaster
That's
one,
fun.
And you're shooting.
It's
shoot
kind of like
stuff?
it's kind of like
Badass.
it's kind of like a Toy Story meets horror.
Oh, there's that ghost again.
Oh, there's the ghost.
Dan,
There's my friend Dan.
what's up, dude?
Dan's not on mic, but nice to see you, buddy.
We're
He lives
live.
here.
How's the GameStop going?
I wish it would stop.
You're still you wish it would stop. We're just talking VR headsets. I don't have another mic for you, but you could weigh in. You can get mouth to mouth with Sean over here.
Right over here, big boy. Right over here.
We all 3 dudes in here have beards, which is very very interesting.
Oh, what's
Uh
up,
oh.
Alex?
And then Alex Shapiro comes in.
How
This
you
is
doing,
like
Alex?
a guest appearance.
This is like a sitcom. Norm comes in. Very good. Essence. Sean, you're a big gamer. You said you're doing the VR stuff. What is some other stuff you're playing right now?
For Honor, which is pretty cool.
For
Dan
Honor.
wishes that I would play more.
How about Dishonored 2? Did you play that?
No, I did not. Dan plays everything.
Dan
Dan,
plays
what's
everything.
Dishonored 2? What is that?
That's a fun little first-person shooter, I believe.
First-person shooter?
Dishonored
Tight.
2.
He said it's a beautiful game. Okay.
And Sean, I'm gonna your last bullet point I wrote down. I just wrote gay icon. What do you think about that? I think you're a gay icon.
Oh my
Oh.
God, you totally are.
I'm like the male Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, there you go.
It's perfect.
You flung a koosh ball at me right when I walked in. I don't know if anyone remembers
Oh,
when
jeez.
Rosie used to fling koosh balls.
I
But
mean, it comes with the territory. If
When I
you're gonna
first-
go with icon, it's like icon. Gotta throw koosh balls.
Yeah.
And then you have to get a T-shirt gun. That's the next step.
when you first started coming to trivia nights, I don't think I knew you were gay. Do you put it out there? Do you think in a way where people know, or do you?
No, I'm like a gay chameleon.
You're ambiguous.
I show
to
my
it.
stripes when I want to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now that I know you and you're wearing the shirt that says gamer, I'm like, oh, okay. But when
Yeah,
I first met
totally
you-
takes in the ass. That guy for sure. 100%. That guy's so flaming.
And you and Essence have been friends for how long?
Oh, it's 8 years. It's going on 8 years.
8 beers at least.
8 beers.
8
Very
years,
good.
man.
Essence, you've been to my backyard comedy shows I do
Yes.
over in West Hills.
Yes.
You had a good time?
Yeah, I had a really good time.
I think we ripped something like a bong back in my backyard
Oh,
when you were
yeah,
there.
we did. It was a little pooky.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys did
we were-
meth
like
in
we were,
my
I didn't even know you
like we
smoked
were-
pot. Just like, oh, Buds. And you're like, yeah, my last name's Buds. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that kind of goes with the territory every
Yeah.
once in a while. We do the monthly backyard comedy show. We haven't done it the whole winter. It's been an unusually rainy, cold winter here in Los Angeles, but we'll be starting that up again very soon. So if you're listening to this episode and you live near West Hills or LA, come check that out. Hit me up. There's a group on Facebook called Buds' Backyard Comedy Shows, and I would love to add you to that group. There's hundreds of people that I've not added that are like on the, I don't know, there must be, but they're all strangers, so I don't want to like add people to my
Yeah.
home address. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It feels like I feel like there was something on Facebook where it was like, want to join new groups? These are some in your area. Because I'm like, how else would these people find this show? They're not even like friends of friends. You know what I mean? And it's like
Yeah,
a
that's
private
weird.
group. So very strange. You are a huge pool player, from what I remember, with, at least for
Yes.
cocktails.
Yes.
Do you play pool like every night?
I used to. I used to be
You're
that
like a pro.
douchebag that would bring in the
Well,
Her
pool
own stick.
Yeah, you bring your own
Yeah.
stick, you screw it on,
Yeah.
and then
Screw
it
it
helps.
on
It
there.
helps that you are about as tall as a pool table. right?
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
then just being a little female, then I go in. There's usually older white guys, and I walk
Sure.
in and I have unwrapped the pool. stick
There you
and
go. You're like
pull
a
it
shark
together.
that they didn't know bit them.
Yeah,
That's what I like. On the ankles.
I'm
Right.
more like
Ankles.
Baby Dory.
Yeah. I was looking for something.
Right? That's what I do. I like fake around that I don't know what I'm doing, and
There
then
you
come in
go.
and just rack up.
In essence, you are friends with, let me get this correct. I can't remember if I remember right. You're friends with Whoopi Goldberg's granddaughter.
Yes,
Whoopi Goldberg's granddaughter. Is she your age?
yes.
And how long have you known her?
Since
guys-
high school.
Oh, very
I met
good.
her at high school. I went
you
to
go
a
to-
private school.
You go to all kinds of parties and orgies over at Whoopi's house.
Yeah, it's been a minute. She's actually throwing. What is she throwing?
Oh,
pot party.
pot
kind of,
infused dinner.
Yeah, it's
like
like
a-
$100
like
a plate.
Oh, is she a big pot person? Is
Oh,
she
yeah.
a big pot advocate?
Ooh.
Whoopi?
No,
No. Well, yeah, Whoop's a big
Whoopi-
pot
Whoopi.
advocate.
Sure.
But
Amara's a big pothead.
Mars, huge pothead.
That's her granddaughter.
Yes.
Very good.
So she's gonna do like a dinner party kind of
that'll be
thing
kinda
with
cool.
pot infused food.
We're making food.
You know what I want you to invite me to? Like a poker tournament at Whoopi's house. So try and put that together.
That'd be pretty
I just want to
cool.
be like,
That's
yeah,
pr-
I got second place at the Whoopi Goldberg poker tournament.
I'm glad that you settled for
You're
second.
a poker fan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would never
he-
win.
You're a poker fan?
Oh yeah, I love poker. I actually
Nice, I
won a
didn't know that.
tournament maybe a month ago in Simi Valley. I won $170, and I never win. I always get down to me and somebody
get
else, and then I
close.
get impatient, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, I want to
Oh,
go
then you
home.
rush
It's,
bets.
it's 2 a.m. You know what I mean? But this one was the antes. Yeah, the antes kept going up so high really quickly, and before you knew it was over. And I was like the lowest stack for so long, and then I just reclaimed everything.
Nice,
You know, it was great.
dude.
So that was fun. I asked you guys for 5 categories that you'd be into answering trivia questions on for this podcast. And since you guys have been playing trivia with me so long, I think you guys picked the perfect category. So we're going to get into those
Nice.
right now. We're going to start with Sean's categories. Your first one, childhood snacks.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
always a
that's
good
a
pick.
good one,
Right?
Sean.
I like that one.
You're a
Nice.
child of the 90s, right?
Absolutely.
Not the. Were you born in late 80s or 90?
No, 90.
Early
90.
90.
So you just
90.
made it. The year of Home Alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Very good.
It was the shit.
What were some of your favorite snacks growing up?
Those cracker cheese sticks, the red
Yeah.
stick.
You know they still make those?
I was
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
say,
they
they
still
don't
make.
make
They
those,
still.
uh,
No, but I'm
candy
talking. I'm
snacks?
still
Candy
talking
snacks?
childhood.
Probably all
Gushers were
organic
Gushers
now.
were
No
great.
GMO cheese.
Gushers.
Gushers were always a
Gushers
banger.
are great.
Any
Gushers are
kind of
great.
fruit roll up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, at least like 12 of those at a time.
Oh, yeah. Those
Yep,
are great.
Fruit by the foot. Those are always good.
Love it.
I mean, just like, come on, childhood snacks, even PB&Js, but not those
Yeah.
like Smuckers ones. I don't get it.
Yeah, Sean was a fat kid.
Yeah.
No, he's for sure a fat kid.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like the funny fat kid.
Yeah.
you go.
I used to
What
pound
else?
milk duds like it was nothing.
Now he's pounding milk dude.
Doing lines
there's
of
my-
milk duds.
There's my joke there. Your next category, video games from the 90s. We talked about how you're a big gamer.
Yep.
And I'm going to guess that you are a Mega Man fan. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Oh my
time
God!
Mega
Good
Man.
Absolutely.
call, Ryan.
Very good.
One time, I may have told this story in the podcast. I don't, never remember what I've said before, but I borrowed my friend Jerry's Mega Man X Super Nintendo game, sold it to Funko Land, which was GameStop back in the day,
Shady.
for like $3. And then, because I was like, oh, he doesn't.
What'd
he
you
never
do with
plays
the
this.
$3?
I don't know. Bought some handy snacks. Bought some fruit by the foot. And then another friend of mine told him that I did that. And then he goes, hey, can I get that game back? And I'm like, I traded it in. I'll give you $3. And then and that was it. That was the end of the whole quarter.
But I like that you still gave him $3 when it wasn't worth that.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, wait, but I still want my Mega Man
Yeah, he's
game back.
But my mom paid
So-
64. I don't know why I have no. There's like so many bad schemes I have when I
Yeah.
think back of like as a kid. I'm like, I know what I'll do. We'll hide porn in the woods.
Yeah, I think we've all done
Right?
that, dude.
Under a rock.
I used to be
That'll be fun.
like a yard guard
What does that
in
mean?
elementary school. Yeah, you used to like have kids
Sure.
watch
Yard
the
guard
other
sounds
kids.
like a great
Yard
porno
Yard guard,
title.
basically.
Yeah.
And so we were supposed to
Only
be
in the
we're the
South.
crackdown team for Pokemon cards.
Really?
So if we see kids, because it was considered gambling. So if we saw
Really?
kids playing with Pokemon cards, we would confiscate them. So I saw this
Interesting.
badass holographic card. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not taking this to the office. I'm pocketing this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And the kid like, oh, next day he's like, I went up to go get my my card. It wasn't there. He's like, sorry about it.
You
Guess
were
they
like-
lost it.
You were like a playground pit boss.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah.
She literally was running
That'd be
the
fun. We
system.
We should write that screenplay together. Playground Pit Boss.
That'd
starring
be
Mrs.
badass.
Nixon.
Playground
Produced
Pit Boss.
by Whoopi Goldberg.
And I could still be like a fifth grader.
Yeah, you
Still
totally
play a
could.
fifth grader. Totally
Absolutely.
like a fifth
Mhm.
grader.
Mhm.
Yeah, I could do it.
I was a pog hog. Very similar job,
Oh,
but I had to watch out
yes.
for people slamming slammers, slinging
Yeah.
slammers.
Yeah, dude, those slammers are deadly.
Your next topic was Rick and Morty trivia.
Oh, dude.
Man,
Yeah.
people love
Look at
their Rick and
you.
Morty.
I was
That
giving
is-
some good ones for you.
That is a good category. A
You
lot
Rick
of people.
and Morty
I
fan?
think it's. I am actually not.
What?
I should be, but I haven't given the series its due time.
Dude.
Like, I've only seen
Aw,
like 2 or
come
3
on.
episodes.
Like, come on.
You
It's
gotta
great.
get
I
on
put,
it,
I put
man.
together a Rick and Morty puzzle from Loot Crate one time, and I
Mhm.
was like, man, this is such a great puzzle. Like, I loved every part of the puzzle, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I should watch this show. Somehow I have time to do a puzzle, but not watch the show. But I will eventually. I need to watch like 5 in a row because I've watched like one here and there, and I'm like, it's funny, but it's. But say I did this exact same thing with Futurama. I was like,
Oh,
I was
no.
like, I don't really
Futurama's
like.
great
I
once
don't
you
really
get
like
it.
Futurama when it first came out, and then I watched them all when the wife was pregnant, and absolutely loved the show.
That's
so
what
it's
I
like,
should probably do. I've never been a
Yeah.
Futurama fan.
It's great.
I need to go back and watch
You
all
have
the Rick
to.
and Mortys.
You have to.
Your next topic: animated movies that made you cry.
Oh,
little,
man.
little opinion-based
dude.
trivia
Oh.
category there, but
So,
something like
There's a lot.
Scar in Lion King pushing
oh,
what's
man,
his name down?
that was heartbreaking.
Mufasa.
Did you see the meme for it? They have a
no.
new meme. Gotta show them. We'll
Bag
pull it up
Raider
and show
shooting
you.
star that
So funny.
as he's falling through.
So good.
Did
Of course.
you know that Donald Glover is going to do the voice of Simba in?
Yeah, I heard
a,
they were
like,
redoing it.
not a live action, but kind of like the Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Which it's John Favreau doing it again, and but it's with the Lion King
Yeah.
story and characters.
I have this thing,
And,
dude. Like black guys have the best
Yeah.
voices, and like they should have like a
Well, James-
story time book with.
James Earl Jones is doing
James Earl
Mufasa
Jones.
again, which will be cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
awesome.
watched that.
Yeah.
They added
Yeah.
that Jungle Book to Netflix. I watched it the other night. Have you guys seen it?
No.
Oh, hit that bong again and watch that Jungle Book. That's what you need.
I'm down.
Nice.
It's pretty good stuff. It's not like the best thing I've ever seen, but it's really it looks like they look like real animals, which is really crazy. And the voices are great. A lot of great actors in there.
Cool.
Bill Murray is Baloo, which is great.
Awesome.
Is-
Very fun. Your next topic was white people clothing and shoes.
Yeah, that's a good
Now,
one.
let me. I'm gonna throw out a few articles of clothing. You tell me if this is the right category. Are we talking airwalks?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, that is
Yes.
Are we
so
talking slap
funny.
bracelets?
Yes, those are good times.
Are
Slap
we-
bracelets are
They're
what?
pretty white,
Are we
dude.
talking?
They're just fun, but they're really white.
fanny packs.
fanny pack.
That's
it's-
like
it's
okay.
kind
That's
of-
that's
fanny
that's
packs
kind.
confuse
Okay,
me.
that's hit or miss because
Okay.
that could be
Mm-hmm.
80s anyone,
Yeah.
And they came
or
back.
or that could be like Disneyland. That's my dad.
Mhm.
Are we talking Bugle Boys?
What the hell are
I have
Bugle
Like
Boys?
oh
Bugle Boy
I-
jeans.
Oh
those are
my
jeans of the
god,
back.
That is a
sounds
throwback.
hideous.
That's a
What
throwback.
is that?
Are we talking Jenkos? No, that was
Oh, I
actually
know
Jenkos,
Jenkos.
yeah,
I
Jenkos.
know
Well,
Jenkos.
I don't.
We got some fun examples there. White people clothing and shoes. I like that.
That's so
and then as
funny.
a sixth category, you added, also, I'd like to do a Matilda dialogue off where we recite Matilda verbatim, or I'll just do it.
You were
That was
stoned. Did
Yeah,
you see
I was
that?
very stoned when I did it, but I still will do it.
I like that you said, or I'll just do it.
No, because
Give me your favorite quote from Matilda.
listen here, Miss Snit. You chose books. I chose looks. I have a nice house, a wonderful husband, and you're slaving away teaching snot-nosed children their ABCs. You want Matilda to go to college?
That's amazing.
Hey,
I didn't want
dude.
that to end, nor did I know when.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
still
oh,
waiting.
wait.
I was like, on the-
College. Just a bunch of hippies and cesspool salesmen.
Oh,
Nice.
No, I
Nice.
that,
you're gonna
that's a-
get a real big fan following from this. Podcast.
Oh shit!
Dude.
We have upwards of hundreds of people listening to this.
I can't handle that backlash.
Those
I'm
were
not
amazing,
responsible
amazing
enough.
categories capped off by a Matilda quote. And we're going
It's
to
a
move
good
on
time.
to Essence's
good.
categories.
Mhm.
Essence, your first topic was very, I'm going to say, bookwormy. You
Yeah.
said human anatomy.
Mhm.
Is that what you want to do? Anything with human anatomy?
Yeah, I'm in nursing school right now.
She
That's
just
what
wants
you're
to
in school
touch
for.
people.
She just wants to touch people's hearts.
Just
literally.
no parts.
There you go.
Lots of parts.
When I
So
saw that category, I was like, feet.
So you're in nursing school right now. How many
Yeah.
years are you into it?
I'll be done in 2019.
Okay. So about,
yeah.
is that halfway through right now?
Yeah, I'll be
Ish.
halfway through after this semester.
Very good. And
Yeah.
do you see yourself becoming a nurse as soon as you're done with it? Or do you want to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
whole idea, right?
If she
Mhm.
just doesn't end it first.
Is it a is it a is it pretty easy to get a nursing job as soon as you're done completing school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a lot of new grad programs and stuff. So
Very, very good.
yeah.
Your next topic was movies with aliens.
Yes.
Men in Black, the whole
I'm a
series.
huge sci-fi.
Oh, yeah.
fan.
That's a good one.
I have
Did you
the
ever
Fifth Element
see-
tattoo.
Oh, nice. Fifth
Yeah.
Element tattoo. People can't see it, but it is there.
Yeah.
I have never seen any of the Aliens movies.
What?
Whoa.
But I've seen a lot of the Predator versus Alien versus
The
Predator
remake,
movies.
the
That
remake
kind
that's
of
coming out
that's
looks
like
pretty good, though.
counterproductive.
I know, it's weird.
'Cause
You
it's
start
like-
at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like not seeing the original
total-
Halloween, but you start with Rob Zombies or something.
Oh
Yeah.
no. In
Essence,
reverse.
are you scared of this movie? This is my wife's most feared movie. It's Fire in the Sky. Did you ever see that?
No, what is that?
It's about, I think it's based off of someone's real encounter of being abducted and probed and things.
Oh, so it's like
like
kind of
late
like Close
80s.
Encounters kind of.
Yeah, but
vibe.
it's very like when he flashes back to the things that happened to him, or maybe they're happening to him
Yeah.
in the movie. They're like really operating and like
Yeah.
ripping him open. It's
Whoa.
like really
Whoa,
messed up.
I love alien
A
abduction
lot of
stories.
weird imagery to see as a kid in the late 80s and then remember when you're older. So I think that's why she's so
That's
scared.
pretty good. War of the
Check.
Worlds freaks me out.
Really?
Oh,
when they
dude, I had
grab you,
bad
they-
dreams
they
about
put you
that.
in the cage? Yeah.
The one with Tom Cruise is really good.
I know, it was
That's
good
a
one.
pretty fun movie. Your next
Yeah.
topic was scary movies, just in
Mhm.
general. So you like sci-fi, you like spooky stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love Halloween. Do you like Friday the 13th?
Yeah, it's
Love
classic.
those. That's pretty
I
good.
was thinking about horror movie, the killer names, but then I figured that's pretty
Any
easy.
scary movies? I mean, horror is a huge genre if you think about it. You have like psychological
Yeah.
thrillers. You
Uh-huh.
have gore.
Yeah, Get Out. We watched Get Out last
Yeah,
night.
we did see
How
Get
did
Out.
you see it? Oh, it's
We
in
watched it last
theaters.
night. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it came out this weekend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What would you give it? It's got like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. So what would you give Jordan Peele's Get Out of 10?
6.8.
6.8?
7.
7. So it's not the best movie you've ever seen.
It's more
It
of a
was cool.
psychological
It
thriller.
was cool.
The concept it's very unique. There's
Is
nothing
it,
like a racial.
Is it really
vibe.
gory?
No.
Is it
No.
real?
It's more
Is
psychological
it
thriller.
disturbing when you leave the theater? You're like, ooh, like I saw a bunch of weird shit that it's gonna be in my head for a while.
No, it's just creepy white people, dude. So that's
Yeah,
basically
it's
it.
really
Yeah.
creepy
It's more
white people.
creepy.
I heard the
Issue.
ghost of Sean's grandpa's in that movie.
What?
I heard
Yeah.
he directed it.
My
I
grandpa.
didn't know that.
My grandpa.
Nigga.
Wow, I love that Essence stopped for a second. Like, what? Hold on.
What?
Your next topic after scary movies: gay celebrities.
Yeah.
Who are
Oh,
some of your
damn
favorite
it.
gay celebrities?
Ooh, favorite. Obviously, Ellen.
Ellen's
good
great.
one.
No, dude, Rosie, she's the shit.
Nah, she's
Rosie's the
alright.
shit.
Who else would be my favorite gay celebrity?
Who are some
There's
celebrities
so
that?
many.
Who are some celebrities that you know somehow are gay? Maybe through a story or something that maybe the world doesn't know. Do you have any fun stories like that?
I feel like.
Hanging out
I heard
Oh,
Eddie
what,
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I think I've heard that one before
And I've
too.
seen when he did what stand up was where he had the red leather suit.
Sure, Delirious.
Delirious.
Mhm.
He looks so gay. And even if you look at his mannerisms, I have
You think
I have
so?
a really good gaydar. Sean, I tell
think
you,
so?
Mm.
I am
She can smell him for
insane.
like
yeah,
a mile away.
nuts. Like that, you can show me the straightest guy, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I just have to have a conversation. I'm like,
Is
that
that
guy's
so?
totally
When you're
good.
out with Sean, do you do that? You go that guy.
Yeah,
No,
that
we
guy
could,
is.
we get that guy.
Yeah, or she'll just make out with him and be like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
we've
Sean,
totally done
he's
that.
a really good kisser. Kiss
Tag
him."
him in.
And then all of a sudden, I'm
I
making out with
sacrificed my
somebody.
body
You
for
told
Sean.
me that you do a little wing woman
Oh,
kind of
it's
stuff.
so good.
So you'll go make out with a dude.
I'm a fagnet. I'm
Yeah.
a gay magnet, dude.
This is the Home Alone trap. Let's break it down. Paint can by
I
paint
suck
can.
in the lesbians, she sucks in the gays, and then
Mhm.
we kind of flip flop.
yeah,
And then-
we're
and then
Trade.
some more
because
sucking
gay
goes
men
down.
love me. I feel like the little black woman inside every.
And
gay
I'm just like a
man.
big lesbian lumberjack,
Yeah.
so it just kind of works
Yeah.
out.
They're like
This-
fruit flies.
This, by the way,
Mhm.
also needs to be a screenplay rewrite because there's no movies like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But that's great. That's so
Look at you,
unique.
screenplays, man.
We're gonna crank them out.
We should.
Oh man, copyright.
We'll call it,
John
you know,
Jones.
we'll call it. We'll call it Get In.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
All right, you know what? 105% on Rotten Tomatoes. Here we
God.
come.
Essence, you know what to do. Bring it up at that next poker game over at Whoopi's. See if she'll produce it.
Oh, wow.
Here's your last topic, which made me laugh out loud, and the wife when I read it to her. Celebrity dick pics.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a good
I
one.
don't, know
Yes.
I don't know how we would do that on an audio podcast, but I would guess I would just show you
I can
celebrity
describe it.
dicks, and you'd be like, Tom Brady. Very good. That might be one
I
when
feel like Tom Brady be
when we start
uncircumcised.
when we start the live video. We'll do that
Like,
round.
and here's a penis.
Yeah.
Whose is that? Oh, totally Beebs. Seen that.
I tried doing a round, like a scavenger hunt round at a trivia night at the Moose Den.
That's
it's a great
fun.
bar in Glendale.
Wait, how'd that work?
I'll tell you, the Moose Den every Monday night in Glendale, California. If you ever want to come play 8 to 10, and I said, all right, find the worst picture of your favorite celebrity. So you know how that you find those like ones with no makeup, or they're like at the beach or whatever.
That's fun.
So and then send it to me, and then I will show them all on the screen through the mirroring on the iPad. So like 5 or 6 people did it. It took forever. I'm like, I probably won't do this again.
Yeah.
So all the pictures, it was just like like an ugly picture of Lindsay Lohan or something.
Yeah.
And then
Aren't
this
all
one
my pictures?
yeah,
tough, dude?
this one table of older, like I would guess, kind of soccer mom types sent me Orlando Bloom like kayaking with his dick just completely out.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
just
I've seen
him
that
full
one.
frontal naked, him, and she's like, and then I looked over and they were kind of nodding like, yeah,
Yeah.
how about that
Tight.
Bloom dick? And I was like, whoa.
This
my
is
goodness.
getting intense.
Sure. So that was kind of fun. But celebrity dick pics, that was your last category. Now that we know a lot about what you guys are into, and we've introduced your friendship here to the listeners on the Trivia with Buds podcast, we are going to reveal which category we chose for each of you.
Okay.
Sean, your category is childhood snacks. How do you feel about that?
I'm hungry.
We're going to do 10 questions about
You're gonna
those.
destroy
You knew
me.
quite a bunch of them, so we'll see how you do.
Mom,
In
give
essence,
me
your category
snacks.
is gay celebrities.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
going to be
All right.
childhood snacks versus gay celebrities. This is the Trivia Showdown.
Trivia Showdown.
Okay, so this is how it works. We go back and forth, and with both those topics, we'll ask each question. And if you get your topics question right, you get 1 point. And if you can steal the question from your the person you're playing against, you get 2 points if you get it right. Or if they miss it and then you get a chance to answer it and you get it right, you get 2 points. You have to buzz in and you have to wait for the whole question to be read so people can play along at home. And the
Okay.
buzz in word should be a fun, like 1-syllable word between the two of you, maybe 1 or 2 syllables. What's
Dildo.
something fun? Dildo?
Dildo, dude.
We-
Ah.
I think dildo's funnier. That's going to be
Dildo's
the
pretty
buzz in
tight.
word.
The
So when you
ah.
want to buzz in, say dildo.
Dildo.
And,
Right.
and whoever buzzes in first will get the first chance to answer. And you only get 1 chance to answer for each question.
Okay.
And we're going to start with childhood snacks. Okay? So here we go.
Hey.
There's some dogs fighting over a snack
You
right now.
shut up.
Here we go. This is question number 1. This was Sean's category, childhood snacks. Buzz in. Both of you can buzz in when you know it with the word dildo. Number 1. What Betty Crocker made fruit snack was 36 inches long?
Dildo.
Sean.
Ooh.
Fruit by the foot.
That's right. 1 point for Sean. Fruit by the foot. Essence, did you know it right away?
No.
What
I
was
was just gonna
You know
wing
what?
it.
You know what I looked when I was looking these up? I saw a string thing. Remember that?
Oh,
It was like
yeah.
different
Oh,
designs.
yes.
It was like it was just fruit little peel offs.
Yeah, that was a good time.
String thing or string a thing? I forget what it's called.
Yeah. I
All
remember
right, here's
those.
question number 1. It's 1-0. Sean's up by 1, and Essence. Let's see if she can get 1 point
Okay.
here. This is gay celebrities. Number 1. David Burtka is married to what sitcom star and celebrity? David Burtka is married to what sitcom star and celebrity?
Dildo.
Yes,
Neil Patrick Harris.
that's right. 2
You
points for Sean. He stole that from Essence, so it's 3-0.
I don't know.
Just guess.
No, because I figured. I mean, that's an ugly last name, and Neil
You know
Patrick
who I
Harris
was
is a nice
thinking?
guy.
I'm
so-
not gonna say his name because I think it'll come up. I think it's another guy. We'll
Oh,
wait.
see what
we'll
we
wait
got.
it out.
Here's number 2 for snacks from childhood era. This is number 2. What is the mascot character for the cookie frosting treat Dunkaroos?
Dildo.
Yes.
Oh, his name?
Nope. Just like what type?
Is it a kangaroo?
It is a kangaroo.
Oh,
And
damn.
Essence stole that by buzzing in before Sean, so it's 2-3, just like that. Very good. It is a
Yes.
kangaroo.
I'm not gonna lie, I was still thinking about the last question.
Question number 2 for gay celebrities. Ellen Page played what X-Men character? Ellen Page played what X-Men character?
Dildo.
Sean, with a slow, determined buzz in. What do you think?
Oh.
Ellen
Was
Page.
it? Was it Rogue?
Incorrect.
Oh
Essence,
my
you get a guess
No
here.
idea.
Ellen Page played what X-Men character? What do you think? Any guesses?
I don't know. It's probably with dildos.
It was Kitty Pryde. Kitty
It's
Pryde,
pretty gay.
the X-Men character. Kitty Pryde.
Don't remember
What did
that.
she
No
do?
points
What was
there.
her? Was her superpower?
She like ran through walls.
Oh, it was her.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I believe it was her.
Damn.
That was okay.
Yeah, that was
Question
hard,
number
Ryan.
3.
She didn't even have any speaking in that movie.
Question number 3 for childhood snacks. What company makes Lunchables? What
Dildo.
company?
Dildo.
Yes. Sean first. See if you can get it. Company makes Lunchables. What do you think, sir?
I'm blanking.
Nothing? Essence?
Oscar Mayer.
It is Oscar Mayer, and she stole it from Sean. So that's 2, and now
It's 'cause I
Essence
got
is up
churn.
by 1 point, 4-3 in this little
It is
trivia
because you have a
battle.
kid.
It's because they're kids, man.
Well done.
Well,
Here's
it's not
number
mine.
3 for gay celebrities. Who plays Captain Cold on the CW show Legends of Tomorrow? Who plays Captain Cold? Also on The Flash. Captain Cold, DC villain, Captain Cold. Who plays that character? Any ideas? Gay actor. Also on the show Prison Break.
Oh.
Dildo.
Essence.
I-
Oh, wait, she's close.
Wentworth. Oh, shit. What's his last name?
I might give it to her.
Wentworth. That's a weird first name. You should give that to me. Wentworth something. I can't remember his last name.
Sean?
He's hot.
Yeah,
though.
no, but he's hot. I
He
know
is
exactly
hot.
who you're talking about. I have no idea what his name is.
Wentworth Miller.
Ah.
I'm gonna give you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 1 point. Well,
Thanks.
actually, that was your topic anyway, so you get 1 point.
Mhm.
5-3.
I'm
Essence is up
kicking
by
ass.
2.
Oh, damn it.
Back to Sean's snack questions.
Wentworth. Who just sees a kid and like, I want to name it Wentworth.
Here's number 4.
Wentworth.
Wentworth Bud's my next son.
Oh, no.
Number 4. What were the names of the suckers that also served as whistles?
What?
Oh.
They were suckers, and then you could like blow on them, and they made a whistle, like a great whistle noise.
All I remember is the
were they
cigarette.
called?
Dildo. They're
Yes.
okay. It's a toucan.
Mm,
No, isn't it? No, it's some sort of bird.
no,
No bird.
no. Just a
But
little
I know
whistle,
those
like a whistle
whistles.
it's like a little whistle.
It's a
character.
whistle pop and you.
Dildo.
Essence, anything?
I'll just go with blow pop. Just guess.
Great guess. Not
No,
correct.
that's
Sean,
not it.
anything? 3 seconds.
I know what it is,
If you think
but
that's
no.
a good name though,
I
blow.
eat it. I've eaten it.
Essence was kind of close. They were called Melody Pops.
Oh.
Melody Pops because they made the whistle
Have
noise.
you heard of those?
See, you know-
honestly, have you honestly heard of
No,
those?
I have had them.
Yeah.
I didn't know the name.
Wow.
I just buy candy.
See, I lived in the
Yeah.
hood. We just had the fake cigarette gum.
Those are gross. Those were gross too.
You just inhale them and you blow out
Blow out
powdered
the
sugar.
powdered sugar. That's fun. Essence has 5. Sean has 3. Let's move on to question number 4 for gay celebrities. Anderson Cooper is the primary news anchor for what news network?
Dildo.
Essence.
CNN.
That's right, and that is 1 point for Essence. 6-3. Sean, did you know it?
No,
Are you a big Anderson Cooper fan, Sean?
absolutely.
Yeah, he's
No,
got the,
no, I
the silver
don't know.
hair.
Yeah, he's a silver
Actually, his
daddy.
hair's kind of like white.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's that
is.
guy.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
Shout out to watching news.
He looks like a
Mhm.
young version. Did you ever see the Tom Hanks movie The Burbs, where the neighbors are real creepy and they end up being murderers? At the
Ooh,
end?
that sounds
It's like a dark comedy.
No.
It's great. Well, anyway, the also the priest from Wedding Crashers. He's like a little old
nice.
man with white hair and creepy eyes. Anderson Cooper looks like the younger version of that guy.
I totally
Rest in peace, that actor who I think
I
is
can
long
see
gone.
that.
Yeah. This is question number 5 for childhood snacks. What Doritos product was advertised as Doritos meets Bugles? Think about this one. Think about Bugles, what they look like, and
Right.
think about Doritos and what they look like. Doritos meets Bugles was what Doritos product? These around in the mid-90s and then I think to the mid-2000s.
Oh, dildo. It was like the little Dorito puffs. Like they were like.
You're so close. What
Like-
were they called?
Oh man,
Sean?
they were like the flavor pack little puff thingies. Oh
Mm.
damn! I don't know. They're like
Essence, anything?
triangles.
I have no. My mom
They're
didn't give me
triangles.
snacks, dude. I'm
They're
serious.
triangles
she
and
did
like
not
puffed
play.
up. I don't know what they're called.
They were called 3D Doritos.
Damn it!
3D
3D.
Doritos? Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
see a picture.
I remember
Of this.
they're like little
Doritos.
puffs.
Yeah, little puffed like
triangles, and they like
that
they
were
look
puffed.
3D.
So they're like the shape of a bugle. And
No.
Kind
It's
of.
well, it's
well, like a little like a 3D triangle. You know what I mean?
Ah.
So right now Essence has 6, Sean has
Sounds
3.
gross.
Anything can happen. This is number 5 for gay celebrities.
I'm losing.
Name any character played by Ian McKellen.
Dildo.
Oh, damn it.
Essence.
Gandorf.
No,
Gandalf.
dildo.
Gandalf.
Damn it!
Essence got it.
You literally
Gandorf is the
Super
Smash,
Smash
character.
Brothers.
Ganondorf. Isn't it
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf?
Sorry.
Oh,
Ooh,
you
Ian
are-
McKellen should play Ganondorf in a
That would be
Zelda
pretty
movie.
That would be
That'd
pretty
bitchin'.
tight.
Essence got 1 point there. 7-3. Back to Snacks. Number 6. There used to be Ninja Turtles and many other characters as ice cream bars you'd buy off an ice cream truck when we were kids. What were their eyes
Dildo.
usually made of?
Dildo.
Oh, that was
Gum.
fun.
Yes, gumballs. That's right.
Gumballs.
I know that one.
Gumballs for the eyeballs. So
Did you
4 for
like
Sean.
those?
Hell yeah, dude. The Powerpuff Girl ones are the shit.
They
Is it
weren't, it wasn't
gum?
really ice cream. They were like sherbet, really.
But it was like
flavored.
Was
like
the
But-
gum like it? Was it like
No,
it was like a
the-
5-chew
the gum-
wonder kind of gum?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also hard as
Yeah.
a rock because it was frozen.
Yeah.
So it's
But-
Oh,
break your
gross.
teeth.
Yeah, it was
I've
horrible.
always saw it. I
Destroy
never
your
went
face.
to
But-
get it.
I'm not
Pants
gonna lie
on? I
though.
thought you had no pants on for a second. There's a guy watching me with a mustache with no pants on. Here we go.
Welcome to my house.
Welcome to Sean's house. Here's number 6. Number 6. I think you guys might get this one. I think I've asked this one at a live trivia night, so maybe you
Okay.
remember. Number 6. What gay celebrity's real name is Reginald Kenneth Dwight? Reginald Kenneth Dwight.
Why did I pick this category?
Hey, this is hard. You suck.
Reginald, that's his slave
That-
name?
that's his
His real name?
slave owner name, maybe. Maybe slave owner.
Reginald Kenneth.
Reginald
Okay, can you
Kenneth
you
Dwight.
give
What-
us?
Okay,
Can you give us, like,
all
an
right, I think I might
ethnicity?
know this. Dildo.
Yeah.
Is it Lee Daniels?
No,
Oh, it sounds like a black
Can you give us
dude.
an ethnicity?
It sounds like a black
not Lee
dude.
Daniels.
Oh, so it's black dude.
No, wait, isn't Lee Daniels black?
Yeah, he's black.
Yeah, so this person is not
Not-
Lee
Oh,
Daniels.
not Lee
Okay,
Daniels.
dildo. Is it the Rock? Isn't he gay?
That's another. that's another. That's another not white guy. And The Rock's going to be on the show next week. He's going to be really
Oh,
pissed.
awesome.
He's gonna be so pissed.
Worst.
It was Elton John. Elton John. Reginald Kenneth Dwight.
Did
No
you know
points.
that,
Whoa.
Alex? Oh my gosh.
7 points
no
to
wonder
4
he changed
points
his
right
name.
now.
That's awful.
Back to Snacks. Number
Yeah,
7.
seriously.
I think the one of you will get this. What color represents the crispy M&M?
Oh, dildo.
Sean.
That is red.
Incorrect.
Dildo.
Wait,
Essence.
Blue.
Incorrect. Orange. Orange is the crispy
the crispy
M&M.
M&Ms?
Wait, am I getting this wrong? Wait.
Yellow
blue-
is
no,
almond.
Blue is crispy. Orange is pretzel. Wait, no, is it?
Should we Google? Alex,
Google
you want
it.
to Google that real quick?
No, green is the real slutty one.
Google that real quick, Alex.
Yeah, I wrote this
Wait,
down
are
real
you
quick.
talking
I'm almost
about
positive.
M&M packaging?
No, like the characters. You know how the red one
Oh,
is the
well,
short
son of a
one, and the
bitch.
yellow one's the peanut.
Oh,
I was talking.
About
I was
those.
talking about the packaging.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, that's confusing.
That was a tricky question, but nobody got points, so nobody.
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
it.
it
No,
doesn't
that's fine.
matter.
We'll find out in a second. I think the mascot is orange, but I'm not
I
sure.
forgot about
We'll find out in a
those.
second. Alex is looking it up. He has no pants on. Here's number 7. Ready? This is multiple
Hold on.
choice.
We're passing lighters for drugs.
Multiple choice. There's a bong being passed right in front of me. Where'd this guy
Ryan,
come
do you
from?
wanna hit
Who's
that?
this guy? There's so many characters.
You wanna
This
hit
is
that
not-
one? He
I'm
lives
okay.
here.
I'm
Okay.
okay.
He lives
I
here.
got some things to do, but I appreciate it. Here's the next category, or the next question. It is, ready? This is multiple choice. Was
Okay.
Lance Bass born in 1979, 1981, or 1984?
Dildo.
Sean,
1984.
incorrect. You
Damn
got-
it.
I want to say
71.
79.
It was 79.
Damn
Essence
it.
got
Dude,
it.
the instinct's old, dude.
Yeah, so you have 8 points, Essence, and Sean has 4.
I was so little when they were out. So
And I'm
I
about to
mean-
get what they call a contact high. All right. This is number 8 for Sean Snacks round. There used to be different colored bubble gum that came in a vertical tin and looked like
Dildo.
Band-Aids.
Oh, I know that one.
Zebra gum.
Incorrect.
No,
What
it's-
was it
Dildo.
called?
Is
No.
it bazooka?
No.
Correct.
Is bazooka gum?
No.
It was Ouch. It was called Ouch bubble gum.
Weren't there
'cause it was
zebras
like-
on it?
That's called Fruit Stripes.
Oh,
Damn
Alex,
it.
Alex in with the
Oh,
Google.
he's got it broken down here. Red, yellow, blue. Blue is almond. Green is dark chocolate, mint, or peanut butter.
Okay.
Orange is crispy. So my question was
Oh,
correct.
you're
Orange is crispy.
right.
Brown is dark chocolate and milk chocolate. Although I thought regular M&Ms
Racist.
are brown.
Racist.
Interesting. Okay, we're back on to the gay celebrity
failed.
side. We got a couple more
We
questions,
can do
guys.
this again.
You guys are doing good.
Yeah.
Here's number 8. Ready? What are how did I word this? What are they? What is the name of the group where people would ask, are they gay? Are they not gay? Featuring members Julia Volkova and Lena Katina. This is a group people. It was a big public controversy whether this duo of ladies was
Dildo.
actually gay or not.
Dildo.
Yes,
Tattoo?
it is Tattoo. Well done. So that's 2
Damn.
points. Sean got 2 there. So right there, Essence has 9. Has 8, and Sean has 6.
Whoa,
so it's a very
Sean.
close game.
Pulled that out
Tattoo.
your
They
asshole.
had that song, I Don't Care, I Love it.
And other things you said, other things you said.
All the things he said.
Dude, such a controversy over 2 girls kissing. Remember that? When it
Very
first came out?
interesting.
It was a
It was
Here's
pretty hot.
number 9. 2 more questions for Snacks. What is the name of the product that contains peanut butter and jelly in the same jar?
Gross.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Dildo?
Yes.
It's Smuckers?
Not Smuckers. It has a name. It might be made by Smuckers, but it's called
Oh.
something
name
else.
for it?
Essence is thinking it over. See if she knows it.
Oh
Peanut butter
my
and jelly in the same
God.
jar. Any
I don't know.
guesses?
I've
Essence,
never
3
had
seconds?
that.
No.
I just did peanut butter and
It
then I did
is,
jelly.
it's called Goober.
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 I
If you like
remember
Goober, you're a
that.
real a-hole. I'm
Yeah,
just telling you.
seriously. You
Here's
probably
no-
wear sunglasses on indoors.
I bet. Here's number 9. From 1994 to 1998. Ellen had a sitcom. What was it called?
Dildo.
Essence.
Ellen.
It was called Ellen. Well done.
I remember.
Oh.
that. It's
And
actually
that's
pretty good.
9-6.
Yeah.
Very good. I actually listened to a trivia podcast. Shout out to this trivia podcast. It's called Pod Quiz.
Mhm.
It's just a British guy, and he asks 20 questions every week. It's like 15 minutes long. Then he gives
It's
you
like
the
a live
answers.
stream kind of thing.
It's just him talking. He's like, "Hello, welcome to Pod Quiz," and he just asks you 10 questions or 20 questions.
Mm-hmm.
One of the questions on the way over here, after I had just written this, was like, "Name this celebrity," and you had to guess it in 5 clues. The first clue was like, "She had a hit sitcom from 1994 to 1998 with her same name," and I was like, "Ellen," because I had just written down that question for my podcast.
Nice.
So shout out to Pod Quiz. Check that out
Do you
if
have
you
a good
like
British
trivia.
accent? It's
I
like
know,
John
that was-
Lennon
that was
British
kinda
accent.
I
nice.
can do like a couple words and then it just disappears.
It was kind of soothing.
Starts turning Jamaican.
There
Oh,
we go.
there
That's
it
what
is.
happens with me.
This is number 10. This is the last snack question. And then we have one more gay celebrity question. Here's number 10. What was the Oreo brand cereal called? Oreo brand cereal. I think they still make it.
Dildo?
Yes.
Is it just Oreos?
No.
You're very
was
close.
O's?
Yes, Essence got it. Oreo
Very
O's.
Oreos.
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 So she got 2 points there for that last question in that category. So she has
You-
11 to
you-
Sean's 6, but Sean can still
You can come
steal
through, dude.
if he gets this one, if he
I'm
gets
rooting
2,
for
or
you.
Essence can get one more. Number 10. How many seasons did Will and Grace last starring Sean
Jesus
Hayes?
Christ. Dildo.
Yes.
I want to say 14.
Incorrect.
Dildo.
Yes.
8.
It is 8.
Oh,
shit. It is exactly
I have
8.
no idea.
Felt like 14.
So it is 11 to 8 right now.
Nice.
Sean, you're really holding your own against Essence over here, who
Oh,
had a
look
nice
at
lead at the
you.
beginning.
Might be
I'm
the
just,
LeBron
I'm letting her
James.
win. I know all these.
Might be the LeBron James
All
of
of
trivia,
these.
dude.
We got a couple
Need
more
to come
little
back.
things to do. A couple more things to do. Essence is taking a swig from a 40-ounce Heineken right now.
Yeah.
She's classy. This is
It's a 24 ounce.
What did you guys think of those first 20
This was-
questions?
It's cool. It
Good
was
Good
good
mix,
questions.
right? Good mix.
Yeah.
All right. This is round number 2. It's called the combo
Oh,
question.
yeah, combo question.
The combo question.
I'm excited.
And this combines both categories in some way. You're going to buzz in the same way with the word dildo. And you will get 2 points if you get this right. It combines both snacks, kind of. It's not really a snack. It's more of a meal. But
Okay.
it kind of combines
Semen.
a product and oh God, a product and gay celebrities, kind of.
Okay.
This is very broad. I was doing this really quick.
Okay.
So combo question. In February 2016, what company used 2 dads in a commercial to advertise their food along with the slogan, made for real life? This is a food product. It's not like not necessarily a 90s kids thing like we were doing
No.
before.
I got you.
Dildo.
And these aren't necessarily celebrities, but I was doing this real quick.
Dildo.
Made for real life. Essence has a guess. What product used that?
I want to say Cheerios.
That is a great guess. Incorrect.
God
What do you got there,
damn it.
Sean? This is for 2 points.
Oh, I can't remember.
Well, if Cheerios is close,
Kind of.
it's
Not a cereal. I'll give you that.
I know.
But you eat it out of a bowl.
It's a good clue.
What? Oatmeal?
Incorrect. It was
Fuck.
it was Campbell's soup.
Oh.
yes.
Campbell's soup.
Campbell's soup.
So no points there, but
It's the
there's one last
C,
thing to do,
man. The
and you
C,
get
man.
you're gonna get 3 points if you win this. So Sean, if you get this, you will tie Essence, and we'll have to do some sort of shirts
Ooh,
off the
trivia.
rocker.
Ooh. I already
Yeah.
won. If it gets to a tie, I
And
already
if
won because I
Essence-
did the Matilda.
And if Essence gets this, then she definitely wins. If
Right.
I'm gonna play with you guys. If I win, I'll award the points to one of you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. This is called Categories with Buds.
Categories with buds.
And the category is TV shows through the alphabet. So we used to do this all the time,
this is
Oh,
so
shit.
where
much
we each go through and we each
fun.
have a letter of the alphabet.
TV show.
And you have to name any TV show
Ooh.
ever as long as it starts with that letter.
Okay.
So I'll kick it off, then we'll go to Essence, Sean, back to me.
Okay.
You have like 3 seconds to answer. If you can't think of one, you're eliminated. The last person standing gets 3 points for their team. If I win, I'll award them to one of you.
Okay.
I'm going to kick it off with the show. Starts with an A, and the name of the show is, oh my God, how do I not have one in my own game?
There's no time limit on the start. off.
Animorphs. It was on Nickelodeon.
Oh,
All
that's a
right,
bitch.
B for
This looks-
you,
Barney.
Barney and Friends. C for Sean,
Cat dog.
Cat Dog.
Good, dude.
D, I'm going to say, oh my God, how am I so bad at this today?
It's
I'm usually
hard, man.
great. Double Dare.
Essence. Didn't Elmo have a show? Elmo's show?
Emil or
Elmo's show?
Elmo.
Elmo.
The Elmo show.
The
Yeah.
Elmo show.
I think you're right. F for Sean.
Family Feud.
Family Feud. G
Good.
for me. I'm gonna say Gilligan's Island. H for you.
Man. House.
House. Great one. I for Sean.
Oh shit.
It's a tough one. I gotta get one though if you miss it. 3 seconds.
That's hard, dude.
Sean's eliminated.
I have
and I'm going to
nothing
take
now.
that iCarly.
Ooh.
Damn.
And Essence. J.
God.
Starts with a J.
Yeah, J.
Oh, I got to think of one now, too.
No.
Anything?
S is eliminated. Ryan, do you have it?
There should be a house. There should be a show called
I got to name a J
Yes.
now.
Oh, I have one. Damn it.
I'm almost 100% sure there was a show called Jack and Jill. Wasn't it on like the WB or CW?
I think it
Or
was.
Jack? No, maybe I'm thinking of Jack and
The movie.
Jack and Bobby. That was a show on the WB back in the day.
Sounds
it was like
legit.
It was supposed to be like the Kennedys when they were kids.
What was
or
your
something.
J movie?
I'm gonna say Jack and Bobby.
No, Jay show Jumanji.
Jumanji was
There was
a
a
movie.
Jumanji show.
Yeah.
Was there a
It was
cartoon?
on Disneyland. I mean, it was on Disneyland.
Because they do that a lot.
I'm gonna say I won with Jack and Bobby, and I'm gonna award the points to Sean,
hard.
which
Oh, shit.
means that's 11 to 11, perfect
Tight.
tie, and now we have to do a tiebreaker. So for the
Okay.
tiebreaker, you guys are gonna guess something about me. Are you ready?
Ooh.
When I was a kid, what sport did I excel in up until 8th grade? And then I'd never played again.
I want to say tennis.
So you each get a guess. Essence says tennis. What do you say, Sean? What sport?
Soccer.
Looking me up and down.
Sizing them up.
Soccer.
Okay. Neither tennis nor soccer, so we're going to guess again.
What was
Essence.
it? What
well, no,
was
we're going to keep
Oh,
going.
we keep
Yeah.
going.
Essence, what is your next guess for sport I excelled at as a kid? From 4th to 8th grade.
I feel like I'm stereotyping with really white sports.
Mm-hmm. I do look like one of those white guys.
Yeah.
Badminton? No. Just kidding.
Baseball?
Not baseball.
Damn.
Sean.
Basketball.
It is basketball.
What the
Which
fuck?
makes Sean the winner.
Oh,
12 to
I
11.
won.
He
Haha.
won by just 1 point. That was one of the closest games we've had in a while.
Damn.
Well done, guys. Did you have fun?
I
Yeah,
did.
It was
That
really
was pretty
fun.
good.
I did.
Gotta
I was
do
a
this
pretty good. I
again.
was a pretty good basketball player. I used to jump really high
What
for my
position
age.
you play? Point guard?
I used to jump the ball every game, and then I was strong forward. Because I could out rebound. My ass would be on top of people's heads. Like I could jump really high for 8th grade.
I could be into
But
that.
then when and then when we got to high school, all the schools were integrated, and kids could like dunk from the other more closer inner city schools, and I was on like
Yeah.
the D team, and then I quit. So I have prizes for you guys, and
Okay.
for second place, Essence, I have for you a character that I think describes you, and it's the Ultimate
cute.
Warrior, and this is a mystery mini
I'm
figure.
like, I can't take. I love minis.
Ultimate
Sean
Warrior.
knows.
That's
So
That's
and
this is
perfect.
going
Sean,
on my
I have for
desk.
you, which I don't think he's openly gay, but I believe he is gay.
I am.
Comedian Louis Anderson. I have
Oh,
2 tickets to
nice.
see him at the Rose Theater in Pasadena. So you can take your
Tight.
friend Essence there. and you
Yeah,
guys can
I'm
laugh
like,
at Louis
so
Anderson.
basically
definitely
Essence is
go.
going to go.
Have you been to a comedy show
He
yet?
plays the
we
he
should
plays the
go.
mom on that show Baskets with Zach Galifianakis on
Oh,
FX.
nice.
Oh
And
yeah, I saw the first.
That's
couple
actually filmed
episodes.
at my customer's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Zach's came to Sean's restaurant before.
Oh, interesting. And I opened for Zach in college. Coolest guy. One of
Yeah,
the
he
coolest
tipped me
people I know.
$100.
That's when he was
Really?
doing like the
I remember you telling
musical.
me that.
Yeah,
His
he was
stand-up's
so cool.
fun.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
great.
it.
And Louis Anderson also was on. Remember Fox's Life with Louis, the
Oh, yeah.
the show in the '90s. So a little throwback
Nice.
to your snack stuff in the '90s.
Awesome.
So check that out. Those are some prizes for you. And I think the dates at the bottom. It's like a Friday night in March or something.
Everybody's
But
a
check that out.
winner.
You guys have been so much fun. Do you have anything you want to plug? Like, do you have any projects or fun things online?
We
or
should do a Snapchat.
yeah, plug your.
My
How can people follow
Snapchat.
you? Essence, you're a character. I'm so
Oh,
glad I
yeah.
know you. And where
I've
can
been a
people
little. I've been a
follow
little
you?
bit snapsent. Been
Okay.
a little bit off. But I'm
can
gonna
people
get back on. I've had a lot of like just issues, so I'm
Okay.
gonna get back on.
And what's your Snapchat
You can
handle?
follow me at Major Labia.
Major Labia. If you want to snap.
MAJORLABI
And do you
AAA
and
3
do you
A's.
accept nudes from strangers if they want to?
I do.
Oh, I'm always down for
I-
nudes.
I-
They're so funny to me.
very
She'll
I got
send
a
them
dick
to
pic
me.
I showed to my grandmother on Snapchat, and she was like, she didn't believe it was real.
Very
It was
good.
a really.
She's
funny
like,
snap.
that's not real.
And
That
Sean,
was-
where do you want people to kind of maybe get in touch with you at?
Essence.
Through Essence. Okay, so Major Labia.
Just talk to my people and then come to me.
Then she'll filter them through. Guys, thanks so much for having me in your house, and thanks for being on the podcast today. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you
Thanks,
too, buds.
everybody.
Another super close game on the Trivia with Buds podcast. That was a good one. What great topics, what great guests. Essence, Sean, if you're listening to this, I thank you. And thanks for the bong rip offer when I was over there. That always makes me feel right at home with my last name being Buds. This is the time in the episode where we do the weekly listener quiz. I ask you 3 random questions. You send me the answers on social media, Ryan Buds on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Trivia with Buds on Facebook, or ryan@ryanbuds.com on email. You just have to send me the answers to these questions to be in a raffle to win something amazing. What is the amazing prize this week? Well, I've got it for you. It's a Trivia with Buds t-shirt. That's right, a Trivia with Buds t-shirt with me hosting a 70s-style game show at a podium with a bunch of fun categories on a wall behind me like Jeopardy. So a lot of fun stuff coming your way if you win this listener quiz in the form of a t-shirt. I'll mail it to you for free. It'll be great. Here's the questions for this week's quiz. Number 1, who played Batgirl in the Batman and Robin movie? Who played Batgirl in the Batman and Robin movie? Number 2, what does the acronym TNT stand for as a television channel? What does the acronym TNT stand for as a television channel? And number 3, what network airs the show How to Get Away with Murder? What network airs the show How to Get Away with Murder? Answer those questions, send me those answers, and you'll be entered in a raffle to win a Trivia with Buds t-shirt. Special announcement this Friday, everybody. I will be putting out a bonus episode of the podcast. It is not super trivia-based. I went and talked to a group last week called Actors for Autism in Glendale, California, through my good friend Liz Fenning. And I kind of told my story about getting into performing and moving out to LA and all that good stuff. So if you want a bunch of, tips or, you're thinking about making the movie yourself and you had some questions, these kids had some amazing questions for me that I did my best to answer. And it's about 45 minutes. So I will be putting that out as like a bonus episode on the podcast feed this Friday. And it should show up on your phone if you're subscribed to the show. So check that episode out. There will be some trivia I'll do in the intro. I'll kind of do like a best of from questions at my live events this week. So if you are fiending for some more trivia in this bonus episode, you'll get some at the beginning and hell, maybe some at the end. But the meat of the episode will not be trivia related. I do talk about running a trivia business and things like that. So if you want to get a kick out of that, listen to it, and I think you'll like it. Special bonus episode this Friday. And again, check out chicago.improv.com or go to improv.com, click on the Chicago tab, and find tickets to see me headline the Chicago Improv April 23rd, 2017. Super excited to see you guys back in Chicago and record a bunch of fun podcasts. If you have ideas for topics, for guests, for rounds, for themes of the show, I would love to hear them. Send me an email, ryan@ryanbuds.com. Go over on iTunes, give this podcast a review. Help me get some more subscription numbers up, and the show is really growing. We just hit 12,000 downloads total. So thank you for listening to this show and telling a friend about it. And I'll see you next week with another amazing episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. Bye-bye.